Rise of the Starborn. Awakening the Starborn. The Star Voyager drifts through the vastness of space, still recovering from the battle with Arcadian, Crichton, Genesis, and Meridian. Sit in silence, stunned by the reality of their powers beginning to emerge. They finally understand they are not just orphans raised by human families. They are Starborn, the children of the originals. A sudden whisper echoes in their mind. Their father, the imprisoned leader of the originals, has reached out telepathically. The message from their father. The whisper becomes a vision. A vast prison of shimmering gas-like containment field where the originals have been held for years. Their father's voice is strong but distant, warning them. You were hidden from Arcadia for a reason. Now she knows who you are. She will stop at nothing to destroy you. You are not yet ready. Before you come to us, you must unlock your full potential. The vision fades, leaving the siblings shaken but yet determined. Decision to train and prepare. Crichton, now recognizing his role as leader, takes charge. He insists that before they rush into danger, they must first understand their powers. The ship itself, bound for the originals, seem to agree. Its systems activate, revealing an ancient training chamber hidden within. Genesis and Meridian exchange a look. They know he's right. Training sequences, harnessing the powers of the Starborn. Crichton awakens. Purple energy, strength, and mental mastery. The ship's AI guides him into the training chamber. As soon as Crichton steps forward, the chamber reacts to his presence. His abilities manifest in waves of raw energy. At first he struggles hard to control them. Training sequence. He learns how to focus his mind, stabilizing his energy. His connection with the original's memory within the ship grows stronger. He begins leading the ship, subtly influencing its power through his will. He unlocks the ability to communicate telepathically over distances. Genesis awakening. Green energy, speed and healing. Genesis feels her body grow lighter, her movements quicker. Training sequence. She discovers she can move at speeds nearly impossible to track. She struggles to slow down at first, nearly phasing through walls. Her hands begin to glow. A healing energy she doesn't yet understand. She practices stabilizing her speed and focusing on her healing abilities. Meridian has always been clever with technology, but now she sees patterns in everything. Training sequence. She can instinctively override systems, feeling how machines speak to her. She experiments with illusions, bending light to make herself invisible. She struggles with fear. She has been manipulated by Arcadian before. Can she trust herself now? Finally, she hacks into the ship's true core, revealing hidden blueprints from the originals. Arcadia's interference. The shadow return. Arcadian's growing fury. Arcadia, still recovering from Meridian's betrayal, sees. She reaches out with her power, searching for the Starborn. The ship suddenly shakes. The shadow stretching unnaturally. Her presence is near. Our message from the betrayer. The ship's holographic interface distorts. Arcadian form flickers into view. Arcadia, run all you like, but you cannot escape what you are. She tells them a twisted version of their past. Your parents abandoned you. They were weak, unworthy. Why do you fight for those who left you behind? Genesis reacts emotionally. What if Arcadia is telling the truth? Crichton holds firm. Lies. Arcadia smirks. Then prove me wrong. The hologram glitches out, but the threat remains. She will come for them. The Star Voyager's secret. A revelation. As the ship stabilizes, Meridian uncovers something new in the blueprint. The Star Voyager was not built by Arcadia. It was stolen by her. It was designed by the original, infused with their memories, their power. This ship is more than just transport. It is the key to freeing the original. The ship pulses, confirming their connection. Crichton's realization. The mission becomes clear. Crichton steps forward, placing his hands on the control panel. His voice steady, filled with purpose. We were never meant to be just passengers on the ship. We are its rightful pilots. And we will use it to bring them home. Of memories, echoes of the past. As they step into the hidden chamber, the air hums with an ancient energy. Soft golden lights flicker to life, revealing walls lined with glowing inscriptions, stories of the past preserved in time. Ghostly figures flicker into existence, shimmering protections of those who came before.
Secrets whispered in the night, power waking into light, bound by fate yet standing free, we rise to claim our destiny.
The originals, their parents, their ancestors. A deep, resonant voice fills the chamber with Rangi the Father. You have come far, but your journey is only beginning. Fati the Storm Goddess, her face like the whisper of the wind. You carry the strength of those that have gone before you, but strength is not enough. You must remember who you are. Mana, the heart of all life, their presence warm, almost tangible. You are the Starborn. You are connected. You are one. A wave of energy surges through the room, and suddenly memories flood into their mind. Vision of a stolen life from them, their childhoods before they were hidden, the moment they were separated. Genesis gasps, gripping her head as to see her. She sees her mother for the first time in years. Crichton clenches his fist. He was not meant to be more than just a fighter. Meridian's breath hitches. Her mother's voice calls to her, unlocking something deep within. The ship pulses in response, as if sensing their realization. The Hall of Memories was not just a place. It was a key to unlocking who they are meant to be. Decision to train and prepare. Crichton Now, recognizing his role as a leader, takes charge. He insists that before they rush into danger, they must first understand their powers. The ship itself, bound to the originals, seem to agree. Its systems activate, revealing an ancient training chamber. Together they worked out how to open the secret room hidden deep within. Genesis and Meridian exchange a look. They know that he's right. Their training pushed their limits, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Blades clash, shadows dance, sparks of energy flared as their bodies, minds and souls sharpened into something stronger. The training chambers pulsed with energy, adapting to their presence. The ship has accepted them, not as passengers, but as warriors, creating strength and mental mastery. Purple energy, gravitational waves crash against them. The weight is unbearable. His muscles strain under invisible force. Arcadian's voice whispers in his mind, "You are nothing without me." The weight of doubt is heavier than the gravity itself. But Crichton clenches his fist, his power surging, not to fight the force, but to become one with it. He exhales, shifting his stance. The gravity bends to him instead of crushing him. Genesis blurred into motion, her body flickering between moments. She sprinted fast and faster, only to stumble as the walls warped around her. She was too fast, too unstable. Slow down. Listen to the rhythm. The whisper wasn't from the ship, it was from within. She exhaled, focusing on the pulse of time instead of racing against speed. She moved with it, her steps becoming controlled, precise. A perfect dance between momentum and stillness. She wasn't just fast, she was untouchable. Meridian knelt before the glowing console, circuits flickering like distant stars. Her fingers hovered over the controls. The ship's code pulsed, waiting for her command. But fear gripped her. Since Arcadian's manipulation, could she trust herself? She reached out, not with doubt, but with certainty. The ship responded. She didn't need to command the system. She could feel them, speak to them in a language deeper than words. The console shifted under her fingertips, and for the first time, she felt whole. The machines weren't just tools, they were part of her. But as Meridian bent the light around her, fading into invisibility, a voice through the silence. "Meridian, my child." She turned sharply. A holographic shimmer of her mother, Mana, the heart of life, flickered before her. "Remember who you are?" The message was clear. The time for hiding was over. The time for becoming had begun. The final scene. The journey begins. The Starborns have awakened their abilities, but the road ahead is uncertain. Genesis. We have to find them. We don't have any choice. Meridian. If this ship holds a key, then we are the ones who must turn it. Crichton. No more running. Their father's voice, a whisper. Find us before it's too late. The Star Voyager surges forward, bound for the prison of the originals.